Ted Bundy. The name alone sends chills down your spine. He was the charming law student, the handsome volunteer, the man you'd never suspect of harboring such darkness. Born Theodore Robert Cowell in 1946, Bundy's early life was shrouded in secrecy and uncertainty. Believing his grandparents were his parents and his mother, his sister, Bundy grappled with feelings of abandonment and confusion. He excelled academically, but beneath the surface, a darkness grew. He developed a fascination with voyeurism, peeping into others' lives, craving control he lacked in his own. This fascination morphed into something more sinister, control over life and death. Bundy's journey into the abyss of serial killing began in the shadows, fueled by a need to dominate and possess. He lured young women with his charm, often feigning injury or impersonating authority figures to gain their trust. Bundy's case, with its intricate layers of deception and manipulation, would forever change the landscape of criminal investigation. Ted Bundy was a master manipulator, adept at crafting a persona that disarmed his victims. His intelligence and charisma were his deadliest weapons, allowing him to appear harmless and even charming. He preyed on the inherent trust we place in others, exploiting their kindness and willingness to help. Bundy's victims often described feeling a sense of unease, yet they dismissed these feelings, swayed by his charming demeanor. Bundy targeted young women who resembled his first love, a woman with long, dark hair parted down the middle. He often revisited his crime scenes, engaging in acts of necrophilia with the bodies of his victims. Bundy's legacy is a chilling testament to the vulnerability of human trust and the terrifying reality that monsters can lurk behind the most unassuming facades. Bundy's reign of terror finally ended in 1978, after a series of captures and escapes. His cunning and ability to blend in made him a difficult target for law enforcement, but his arrogance and belief in his own intelligence ultimately led to his downfall. He was finally apprehended in Florida, driving a stolen vehicle, and his true identity was quickly uncovered. The ensuing trial became a media sensation. Bundy, representing himself in court, relished the spotlight, further fueling his ego and the public's morbid fascination with him. Despite the overwhelming evidence against him, Bundy maintained his innocence, even attempting to appeal his death sentence. Bundy's capture and trial, though a victory for justice, left an indelible mark on the American psyche. As Bundy's execution date approached, he finally began to shed his mask of denial. He granted interviews, confessing to some of his crimes and offering glimpses into his psyche. On January 24, 1989, Ted Bundy was executed in Florida's electric chair. His last meal was a traditional steak dinner, a detail that further fueled the public's fascination with his case.